Um. Hello, 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 hello. How's it going? So I did say I was gonna stream tomorrow, but then I realized I had just so much time tonight. And I did say also I wanted to stream for at least 3 hours today, and I didn't want to break that little thing I said, so we got to stream for at least 51 minutes. So, that's what this is. This is maybe going to be 51 minutes. I think it's going to be like an hour and a half, but we'll see what happens. I want to beat it today. I want to beat it. That is the goal. We are kind of close to beating it, right? I think I can do it. We'll see. Sorry. Okay. Audio check. What am I doing? Amazing. Right. I'm presuming we don't have any contraband in here. We don't. Right. Today is the day we want to escape. Okay. Not a single file. So we have everything we need except the file and to pick up the key from a guard. So we need to knock out Irwin? I don't know their name. Irwin on the left side of that detector gate. And we also need to get a file. Preferably we get the file first. Actually, we will be doing that. We're gonna get the file first. So, yeah. Okay, mate, can you stop chasing me, please? I'm just gonna go to dinner. There we go. Oh yeah, I should probably read their thingies, just in case I actually need more money. Because if I fail, then, you know, that would really suck. Midday roll call, I can do that. Oh my god, I was supposed to... Oh, my favors have cleared. I'm pretty sure I had to do a thingy for a morning roll call. I guess it disappeared. Midday roll call, I can do that. Okay. So all we really need is a file. Once we have a file, we can escape. The plan can start to happen. But until then, you know, I did dig a hole. They found the dirt though. Maybe I should have covered it up and then got caught, because maybe it would have saved. I probably should have done that. Because I did dig out a couple blocks. And that would definitely help, right? But I don't know. Either way, we dug in the wrong spot because we dug into a rock. And the rock we couldn't get through because we're not using a pickaxe, we're using a shovel. So... we couldn't get through the rock. That sucked. But that's okay. Because we now know where the rock isn't, so... we can go up. I hope all we need is a guard outfit, and then we can just leave. If I can't leave, I'll kill the guard there, and I'll just get out somehow. I'll find a way. I can definitely take on the guard if we have to fight. If we have to duel it out, I can definitely take them on. I need a file. Like, I desperately need a file. Like, so desperately. Like, unbelievably desperately. Like, it's unfathomable how much I need it. And there we go. And that is it. Alright, we can escape today, but I don't know if we can... I don't know if we'll, you know... Will we? That's the question. I should probably carry this around. Midday roll call. Oh, I gotta cause a scene. Actually, kill me. What the hell? What am I doing? I gotta be killed as soon as possible. And then go get my stuff. I can get the thingy in a minute. Okay. So that's all the challenges done. All my favors done. Watch them try search my cell. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I don't got none in it. If I do, that'll really suck. But I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, you found nothing. Nothing. Not a thing in my cell. Right. Oh, but they took things. What did they take? Oh no, I have it. I have those two things. My bad. Sometimes I'm a little dumb. Right. It's go time. We find where Irving is. Irving is here. Or Irving. Is that even their name? Irwin? Is it Irwig? No, it's Irwin. It's Irwin. Thank God I haven't been saying their name wrong. I kinda need to take them down. I have an idea, but I don't like it. Actually, I can't, because I'll get killed by the tower by the time I can put it in the box. You can have that back, mate. I don't want the baton. It would be cool to have, though. I'm gonna take it. I'm sorry, mate. Alright. I have it on the wrong side. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. See, that was my genius little play. I had the baton on me. I didn't even know I had the baton on me. Sorry about my mic. Forgot I had the baton on me, to be honest. I didn't even take the guard uniform. Oh my god, I'm a clown. I'm a clown. I'm a clown. I'm a clown. I could just take it from someone else. It's fine. I do need it on the right side, though. How's our stats? Okay, we'll just... we'll bump them up by 1. It's okay. I just need someone to go in that... Okay. I was a little quick there. A little impatient. No. There we go. Key. I can't go anywhere. This is actually, I think, the same time I put it in the desk last time. So I guess this will work out, because it worked out last time. Okay. Go. Okay, I need to get a guard uniform from someone. on the left side of the map. I think we're sitting pretty nicely. I mean, if there's any other stamina things I can get, there's not. I mean, there's this herb. I don't know if this herb's good. I've got it. I'm gonna presume it does it good. Generator definitely stays off long enough for us to mess around for a little bit. Right. Plan's the same as last time. We have 2 chocolate bars now, actually. I don't even really need whatever the green herb is. I gotta take down a guard. On this side. I gotta take down a guard on this side. This is the part where I wait and watch people intently until they go up. That is that. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I'll put the rake in here just, you know, so I have it. Right. Oh, actually, no, I can't do that. I need to give it back to him. I can't have that because then it'll be that'll be a liability to me because I can't carry it. Right? Okay, I need to get on the left side of the map because our plan is gonna fall into place like right kind of now. We turn off the power at 9:30. Just after 9:30, and then we go grab our stuff. And we miss the final roll call. That is the plan. I'm not going to try stopping lockdown, because no one goes over to where I am, so it doesn't even really matter. I just have 2 minutes. And that's a little scary. No, I should probably go to the last roll call, huh? I'll turn off the power at 9:45. Then I'll grab my stuff, stand there for a second, and see if I can kind of trick the game into thingying. Recognizing me as there. You know what I mean? Wait for 45. This'll do. I think. Boom. Okay. We got boom, 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 boom. No, let's do this a little better. Boom, 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 boom. No. Sorry, I keep okay. This. Nothing else we need? No. This should be fine. And I'll be there at the roll call, so they shouldn't hate me straight away. I was there, and the power just went back on. That was scary. But it's okay, because we're who, what, when. Oh right, that's there. I forgot that was shooting me. But the quicker I can get through here, the better off I am. You know? the less time in lockdown I'll be at risk of being seen. That's kind of my thought process. Heal a little more. Okay, this should be fine. I was there. Oh my god. It recognized that I was there. That's great. Okay. Let's drop that like here. Where am I digging? Where am I digging? I think I took a screenshot earlier. Where am I digging? I'm shaking right now. I'm so fucking scared. I didn't take a screenshot. Okay. That's not terrifying at all. I think I'm digging one under the light. Like, I'm pretty certain I'm digging there. I'm so scared. Okay, so it's not locked down. They have no idea I left my cell. Which is amazing. Okay, that's probably the night when I escaped. It is. Where did I dig? I dug at the light. Well, I'm gonna turn up my brightness so I can make sure that I'm right. Yeah, I dug at the light. I should dig one below. Sorry if you hear kids screaming outside. They just do that. Not shutting my windows up, like, actually melt to death. Right, so I'm digging here. We pray that there's, like, something left. I didn't put the bed dummy in. I didn't even realize that. If I did, I'd probably be behind schedule, so I think it's okay. Oh my god, wait. Most of it stayed. No way? That's crazy. Surprised we haven't gone into lockdown yet. We've gone into lockdown, okay. I was gonna say. Took long enough. I'm actually gonna take the... Okay, I'm on the outskirts. Okay. Papers, please. Requesting backup. No, 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 no. What do you mean papers, please? Can I just dig under it? I guess so. I'm too fatigued. I think it's over. Too fatigued. Checkpoint Charlie? What do you do here? Should I see if there's like a... Maybe I'm just like misunderstanding, or do I actually have to dig under it? What is this called? A jungle... I don't know. The Escapists. I don't know. You need to set up ID... What? You have to, like, craft something? I didn't know this. Why the hell would I have known this? I'm patching it up. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking. Now what? Backup is on its way. Like a building here. Is it in here? I don't know. I'm not all too sure. So this isn't as easy as I thought it would be. Yeah, I don't... okay, I need to look at that thingy again. How was I supposed to know that? Or know anything? I don't know anything. I also lost my bed dummy. I also lost a lot of things. Okay, hold on. What do I do to get by that? Obtain signed ID papers. Exotic feather and jar of ink. We need to write on it? What? ID papers. The Escapists. I'm so confused. What is this? I didn't know anything about this. Why would I have known anything about this? It's an item that only appears in a jungle compound. It's, yeah. Obtaining 1 jar of ink. Unsigned ID papers. Where do you get unsigned ID papers? Obtaining. This item can be found in the guard quarters of the jungle compound. There's only 1 unsigned... Okay. Where's the guard quarters? How do... where's that? Guard quarters, jungle compound. Oh my god, that's the place at the top. No way. So I need a red key. And I own... Oh, what the fuck? Wait, okay. So I need a red key. Hold on, there's so much now. This is apparently moderate in difficulty. I didn't know that. So apparently there's ID stuff in the quarters. Yeah. Oh my god. How would I have known that ever? How would I have ever figured that out? I wouldn't have. That's it. So that's what the feather and ink are for? To write on it? Bro. So people selling ink actually has a purpose now. Cool to know. Wait, that means I don't need to escape? No, I need to escape. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I also wasn't caught. I wonder if the hole's gonna stay there. Probably not, right? My curiosity's getting the better of me. I need to go look. My hole's gone. But probably not underground. So we can't go out there. You could probably break through that fence though. At night? That seems like an awful idea. So I'd probably need the key on me? What? So I probably need the red cyan. I need the red key. I need Morales' key. I need Irwin's key. Could put him down. On the left side of the fence. Okay. And I have to... What the hell, man? I thought it meant this room, and I was like, oh, that'll be easy. Nope. We have to go in from the outside. Actually, a red key is good, because I think this is red, right? Is this red? If this is purple, I swear to God. I think that's red. So that would actually save us having to get cutters, which is a positive. So it's a bad thing that we've learned, but we don't need both keys anymore. We only need red. That looks purpley. Am I wrong? But then I look closer at it and I'm like, yeah, that's probably red. And it probably is red. So I only need the red key. So I need to do everything I just did, but with a red key, a feather, and ink. Okay. See, that's not awful. I thought we were gonna have a real big struggle. It's not awful. So the feathers and ink actually have a purpose now, which is cool. I don't know what the file does, still. Not the file, the foil. No idea what foil does, but I think I'm gonna lose my job. That's bad. This is not good. Okay, glad you just didn't spawn at the bottom there. That was nice. Yeah. Okay. Bet you spawned back in now. No, okay. Okay, alright. So I don't need cutters anymore, which is actually a benefit. Don't need cutters. Only need red key, shovel. Maybe not even that good of a shovel, because I mean, they definitely didn't cover it all up, or fill it all up, the hole, so... Might not even need a max shovel. Might get, like, the second layer of shovel. And a red key. Red key, shovel, feather, ink. That's what we need. That's not awful. We have ink. That's a good start, right? That's an essential item. I didn't even know that. Oh my god, bro. Go away. So I don't even care about Irwin anymore. It's all about Morales. How's our... Not good. We should probably focus on intelligence so we can get that up first. So we can just make sure that we can make everything. I'm still dedicated to escaping today. Don't think I'm not. I think we got it in us. To get out. 4 is dinner, so... I can kind of use up all my energy now. The bed dummy's still over there, but that's not really... How's that going to help me, that information? It's not. Yeah, it's definitely a red key. I'd say I could use the red key to go get it, but... Number 1, it's not worth it. And number 2, I could just... do this. And suddenly now I have one. You know what I mean? So, eh. Dinner. Yeah, we do need that, actually. We might not need a candy bar, but we'll bring it. If we don't need it, we'll just eat it. You know? It's not like it's utterly useless. We do actually still have the stuff for, you know. And if we get talc, we can make another putty. So we're actually pretty decent. It's just a lot to make the shovel again. So it's in a way easier, but harder to do. There's more steps than I thought. But it's easier by a tiny little bit. Which is not what I expected. It's easier, it's harder than what I thought I could, which was just walk out of the prison because I had a guard uniform. But, yeah. Probably should have eaten for a little longer. But, whatever. Okay, what do I want to get to? Strength is pretty high already. I mean, speed I can just speed run. So, like, at, like, 5:45, I'm gonna switch to speed. Like 5:40. Let's get to let's get to 18. And then just we'll go to 10. Never mind, we can't go to 10. Shut up. How's that? Ah! We're back to where we were. Pretty much. Minus all the 99s and stuff, but like, you know. Parts. I'm gonna look out for a screwdriver. Plastic fork. No, okay. Don't care about none of that. File would be good. It would. That is true. There's I feel like I've seen so many feathers, but I may as well buy one, right? Just for certainty, I guess. I guess. Okay, well, I'm back to 100, so. Shut up, bro. So we got that. We need wood and we need duct tape. We need wood, duct tape, and a sheet of metal. Wood, duct tape, and a sheet of metal. Bro, some people always be looking for foil. I'll just grab it. Just in case it makes someone sad. Wait, does... Pretty sure this guy's got a bunch of these barrels. Yeah, just store them in here. And the foil. Don't need the foil. Make another putty while we're here. I mean, I could take on a guard. Snatch one of their medals. METALS. That's what I said. Not medals. Like they won. Of course you're coming to the right, mate. Of course you are. Yeah, it's impossibly hard to search any of these. It's really difficult. I hope the next prison is a little more calm on this stuff. And isn't constantly annoying. Not a whole lot of anything in there for me. Angle. What have you got, angle? Not anything. Really? He is duct tape. That's crazy. He's got duct tape. I will steal that from Rupert. I'm sorry, Rupert, but I've got to fucking have it. That's a good find. Big ups, Rupert. You know what I'm saying? Morales! I could have stolen from you! But whatever. Didn't need to. Just could have. Alright. Y'all are cool with that, right? Y'all don't mind that? That's fine. That's cool. I'm glad y'all are okay with that. And more wood? I don't need more wood. I only need one, right? Yeah. I'll take the talc. You both got talc? Yeah. Alright, I'll take that. Ignore the 2 guards that are just randomly knocked down in the garden. Oh wow, really? Is that where that is? I had no idea. Yeah, I can make more putty now, so that's cool. Okay. I gotta get my suspicion down, but that'll happen through me sleeping, so it's fine. I didn't think both guards were gonna go in there, so that was a little more risky than I hoped it would be. But also, I didn't want wood. I was hoping one of them would at least have like a sheet of metal. I know who has a sheet of metal. It's Homewood, which is ironic. But you know, whatever. Right, hope the trades tomorrow are good, because these are fucking shit. These suck. These are awful trades. Okay, I was just checking stuff. That's why ink and feathers are so prevalent in the selling industry. Even though I found feathers so many times, to the point I was getting a little concerned. So, me and Sailor are still cool? Yeah, we cool. Apparently we're less cool, but maybe that's because I stole from you that one time. Maybe. I mean, that would add up. Right. We need 1 sheet of metal. Then we need another sheet of metal and duct tape. So we need 2 sheets of metal and 1 duct tape. The one in our inventory doesn't count. We need... Sorry, I start turning into XQC there. No, we need 1 more... Looking for a chocolate. I have it one. Screwdriver. I have a chocolate. Only 1? Really? I thought I had 2. Giving it to Liam, right? Spud. It's for the money. Now I'm chocolate bar less, but honestly, I'm okay with that if someone sells me 2 sheets of metal on a duct tape, so... Because that's 90, I think? 2 sheets of metal on a duct tape? I think it's 25, 25, 30. Might be wrong. I don't think I am, but I might be. Does Pot have anything cool? Like a sheet of metal? Almost. I would say that was cool. Oh, I would take that, though. That's very nice. Sailor is dead on the ground. Not sure what's up with that. But, alright. Okay! We just kind of pray that their trades are good tomorrow, I guess. Or we're gonna attack Homewood at some point. Boom. You're supposed to do it like near the end of 57. But I'm starting doing it later than I should. Just because I don't want to mess it up. So, you know, fair enough. I will start in the next one. I will start naming people after friends of mine, mixed in with other names. Like I've only got, I think only 1 person here is the name of one of my friends. That's Sayla. So I think the rest are. Yeah, well, you can't really count Angle because that's not a reference to one of my friends. That's a reference to a movie, so... But they have the same, you know, whatever. I'm still dedicated to escaping today. I mean, we're 40 minutes in. I think by day 37 we can get out. Don't quote me on that, but like I'd like to believe that's when we get out. Or before then, sorry. I mean, we just need a sheet of metal, 2 sheets of metal, and a thing. I need to follow someone up. I'm gonna stand here suspiciously. And wait for someone to go in somewhere. Surely this isn't menacing. You're both going in there, really? Crazy that you both went in there at the same time. It's gotta imply some. I mean, it is a men-only prison. Right. Okay. At the next dinner, distract them. I mean, that's a pretty good I'll do that. At the next dinner, wow. 2 dinner ones. That's great. That's really good. Okay. I really hope one time they don't accidentally, or like, somehow see that I'm putting contraband into my drawer. Like some weird random new feature that I didn't know existed. I'm trying to get the ones that are harder to get first. Duct tape. I mean, that's a good find. Sorry for your dog's barking. Nothing. Damn it. Okay. Okay, this is the part where we wait. Music's nice. Kind of feels like I'm in like a Mario. A Mario. Piece of wood. I don't need that. I'll take the talc, I guess. Okay, I gotta stop beating up people. Put him down! Oh my god. I started panicking. Couldn't put him down. Wait, what is that he's got? Speaker. Don't know what that is. Either way, I got 2 more talcs, so. So we just need 2 sheets of metal now. Which isn't the most impossibly hard thing. As long as trades are good. Tomorrow. Who's having a conversation? Ooh. He's got 2 metal on him. I gotta follow Homewood around. He's got 2 metal on him. That's really, really good. Back, y'all. I can't steal from him in like daylight, which sucks because I totally would. But then they'll steal the contraband off me and I'll suck. Right, what am I? Because I'm low on stuff. Speed's bad. Strength I need up at 2. I need up TOO, I mean. Sorry if you hear barking. I don't know what's wrong with them lately. They seem to be like much louder than they used to be. Like, there was multiple weeks where I streamed and they didn't really make any sounds while I was streaming. I don't really know what's up with that. Speed's almost max. Too fatigued. 99.99. That's pretty good. May as well go to the showers now. Be Homewood. It's Chip. Okay. We need to find Homewood. And we need him on this side. Homewood's on this side. Homewood's right there. Yeah. Okay, I need to take down Homewood on this side. And then I can make the double upgraded shovel. And then we should get out. Oh, sorry, no. I know we chill Spud, but not right now. Homewood is like, I'm keeping my eyes on Homewood, bro. Like, he's got 2 sheets of metal. I need them. And I need to get them on this side, otherwise I can't do anything with them. They're pretty much useless if I don't get them on this side. Okay, my guard interest is 0. It's Morales, who I don't think holds a thingy. Wait, no, we do need we need both keys. No matter what. Oh my god, we do need both keys. I don't know why I thought we didn't, because we obviously very much so do. Chip. This has gotta be... This is Erwin. Which one of y'all is Homewood? I see Homewood. Can't do anything with that information, really. I see him, yeah. Okay. Can you get out of here? I'm busy. I don't need any more talc. I'm okay. I really don't need any more talc. It's fine. And that is a mission complete. We go boom, boom, boom. And then we go boom, boom, boom. And I think that'll be fine. I mean, we only probably have to dig like 2 spaces, so... Imagine we're good. Can't escape tonight. Mainly because we just don't have the copies of keys. I didn't beat up Morales, did I? I don't think I did. I should probably check. Purple key? No, I didn't. Good to check. Also, if I did, it wouldn't have mattered, because I would have messed up if I did that, so thankfully I didn't do that. I need to get both of them on the left side, which is impossibly hard, and there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. So I have to get the red on this side. I have to get the red on this side, and I have to get the cyan on the other side. That's how this is going to go. So instead of cutters, fence cutters, I need a red key. And also I need to bring a feather and ink, but you know. Red key. Okay. So we need to get Morales on this side. I think that's all my contraband is. Okay, I just want good trades tomorrow. I mean, I don't really need anything, but I just like to have... I don't want any trades, actually. I realized that that would ruin everything if I had more contraband than I actually needed. Because if you keep backups to do better at a later date, if they do actually check your cell on the night you're trying to escape, you're just going to get put in solitary. Because they can teleport you. It's like a rule of God. If they check your cell, after announcing that they're going to check it, they can teleport you back into solitary confinement, I guess. What is going on with that guy? What's happening with him? Is he okay? I mean, there's nothing I need. So I don't know. Oh my god, he literally has a feather and ink. There was no point in me buying anything. Right, my goal today is to get Morales on the right side. I need to knock out Morales on the right side. I need to follow Morales around, see his path, find out that he isn't going in any rooms I can knock him out in, and then follow Irwin. No, I can't follow Irwin. I need to get Morales first. So I have the shovel I need. I imagine the shovel's going to be enough, because there's probably still going to be gaps underneath. If there's no gaps underneath the wall, we are fucked. It is over. You might be thinking, oh, maybe you should upgrade it to a full one then. No, I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't think I'll be doing that. Okay, let's see what they want. Hold on. No favors. Giovanni. Battery. Crowbar. File. Chocolate bar. See, that's what I'd want. But I don't even know if I really need it. Also, it doesn't really give you much back. It's good, but it's not that good. So that's fine. Here's Morales. I need to follow him around in the free periods and find out his walking pattern of today. Then I need to follow Irwin around and figure out his walking pattern of the day. Take him out if... No, I can only do Morales today. Only can I follow Morales around today. Did he just go in that room? That's Merv. My name is Merv. I hate Merv, bro. I need to stop thinking about Irwin. I gotta ignore Irwin for a while and just focus on Morales. And I need to get Morales on the right side. Can't get him on the left. So even though I was a little excited by the thought of getting the key from him on the left side in the gym, I couldn't have. So, you know. Cool. Will I escape today? Maybe. I don't know. I'd like to escape today. The last time I titled a stream like this, I escaped, so... I just think this one's going to be a little longer than 59 minutes. Have we achieved the 3-hour thing? Yeah, we have. I've streamed for 3 hours total today. That is good. Over 3 hours, sorry. That is good. Right. Morales. I thought he was just gonna go in there. I was like, wow, that's lucky. No. I'll carry this. It's Erwin. Morales is the only one who looks like Morales. He's got like a mustache and stuff. Or a beard. I don't really know. Oh my god. No time to do anything. I mean, I think there's a free period after this, so it doesn't really matter. Homewood, okay. So, yeah, we need to follow Morales around. Try get the red key thingy. He doesn't seem like he's gonna go anywhere though, which is really annoying. Keep an eye out for Morales. It's not him. That's Morales. And what a job well done, that one. That's that. Easy. He's got talc, he's also got spare metal. Yeah. I mean, I could just find one more duct tape and it'll be chill, so. There's no real negative to doing that, I guess. Okay. Now we're looking for Irwin's key. But not yet, because I've now got a piece of I've got a piece of metal sheet. So I kind of need to trade with everyone and see if they've got duct tape. Sir, come here. Sir. Thank you. Oh, come on, bro. Forgot I bought it on the left side. Now he doesn't have it in stock anymore. Yeah, great idea. That was great. Do you have it? No, of course you don't. I should have given it to someone. I should have put it in his dead body. Come back and taken it. That would have been a genius idea. I don't think he was knocked out at this point, though. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking. They're gonna be a lot for a minute. You're gonna hear a woman screaming, going, "Meow, meow, 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 don't do that," and then it'll stop. I think we're in a pretty good spot right now, though. Even though I got the duct tape. Oh my god, did I just... Oh, I'm gonna kill someone. I can't believe I just did that. Take a chocolate bar, bro. Rupert, I don't want to be enemies with you. Now we chill. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna work out. Sorry if you hear barking. Surprised no one's done anything about it because it's annoying. And it will probably annoy them. Oh, we're at max and everything. Well, I don't really have anything else to do in here. Oh no, apparently my speed's not maxed out. What? Wait, do you just need max strength for health? I think you needed both. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. I think you just need strength. Because every time I got my speed, it didn't do anything. That adds up. That'll make sense now. Apparently me and Paul are not cool. I just gave you a chocolate bar. How are we not cool? He's got 2 metal sheets. Okay. Who's gonna want a metal sheet? He's got chocolate. I guess I'll give you another chocolate. Are we cool? Dunno. Who knows? Guys, why are we fighting? Okay. I still need a duct tape. So. I can't believe I bought the duct tape on the left side, bro. I should have thought for a second. A bit like, am I on the right side? Like, that should be an automatic thing in my brain, and it's not. Am I on the right side? Of course I wasn't. Okay. Well, we got a free period next, so we can search drawers and stuff. Shut up, bro. Oh my god! How many guards are just coming over here? Go away, Merv. Not what I needed. Also 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 not what I needed. Why does no one have duct tape? My homie's gotta have duct tape. No one has duct tape. No one in this prison has duct tape. No one has any idea where duct tape is. Are you kidding me? We're clueless. We are clueless on where duct tape is. We are lost and we are confused. We do not know where it is. What are you doing? This guy's camping me. There's nothing anywhere. There's one desk I haven't checked. Spud's desk. Wow, we found it. Yay! Well, now there's no fear of the underground and digging. So we have our way out, kind of. We need a red key. We have a red key. We have everything we need, like that one Kanye song. But we need, we also need, silent key. Let me check audio. It's lagging. Don't worry, I'm about to fix it. Beautiful. I'm in an Xbox party, because I'm playing on Xbox. Whenever I stream, I join an Xbox party, because for some reason my audio never bugs out when I'm in an Xbox party. I don't know how I discovered that fact. I don't know how I did that. But, it's a fact. So, you know. That's just the way it is. So, it disconnects you randomly. Just sometimes. It's not even like per 3 hours, it disconnects you sometimes, and it doesn't even tell you you've disconnected. It just disconnects you sometimes, just because it feels like it. So, yeah. I feel like it's a once per hour kind of thing. Maybe once per 2 hours. Yeah, I'd say an hour, because that'd kind of add up. Because I've been streaming for like an hour. I gotta stop saying we. I don't know, it makes you feel included. I don't know. I like it. I can't cause a disruption at an evening one. That is insanity. You think I'm gonna do that? No. Not when we're already deep into it. So I have everything I need. There's like an arrow up there. Look at that. I mean, it's obviously not an arrow, but like... looks like an arrow. Maybe it's like them being like, hey, you can get a garden here. And hit them. Probably not. It's probably not doing that, but okay. Alright. What do we need? We don't need anything from anyone. We might need a chocolate, but I don't think so. It's always good to have extras. I'm not doing any challenges, am I? No, no favors. Keep calling them challenges. Nunchucks. Yeah, for nunchucks being the best weapon in the game, they're 10 coins. But I guess they're not like a functional item. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I just thought they'd be more expensive, like 20. Hands an angle. Okay. Ah, he's smiling at me. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're only going to use the red key 3 times, so we shouldn't get trapped ever. What do I need? I need... Oh, today's the day where I get Irwing on the left. That's it. Today's the day. It's the 36th. I said I'd do it before the 37th. Told you. But if Irwing doesn't go into a room today, then I actually physically cannot do it today. So... well, to agree to disagree, I could do it. But I'd really need to rush and put the key mold away in the gardener box. I love how I always move away just before it finishes. That's my favorite quality about myself while playing this game. It's my inability to not move. My inability to not wait. Because you gotta wait for the sound to end, not for the sound to happen. It's not like Minecraft where it goes doop when you break like a wood block. But that is like a breaking sound. That's like doop 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 doop. I guess. Never really thought about that. This is just rah, rah, rah. Oh, it's 4. My bad. See, the fact that I didn't even know it was 4 is kind of crazy. Sorry for your dog's barking, that's just fucking happens, man. There's gonna be some point where I stop saying sorry and I start saying fucking hell, man. I just get mad. It's just it annoys me, and that makes me warmer. It like annoys me, but it doesn't annoy me. It's just like a little like off-putting. Not even off-putting. I just find it kind of. Yeah, I find it annoying. I'd follow Irwing around, but I don't know where he is. There he is. Does he go in here? I need to know if he goes in here. As soon as I know that, that's when everything falls into place. And we escape today. If he doesn't go in a room, ever, I actually cannot win today. Like, I'm incapable of winning today. Unless I did unless I tried to speedrun. Which doesn't sound like a great idea. Because I don't really want to lose a mold. A putty, but whatever. Imagine the area for staying within their attention is like a box around. Maybe 2 boxes around. So if I stood like here, it'd be chill. But if I moved one to the right or one down, it wouldn't be. Something like that. There's a hitbox, and that's all I know. Because that's how games work. He went in there. He went in there. He went in there. He goes in there. Didn't expect that. Wasn't really ready for that. Probably should have had this shit on me, but I probably would have missed this opportunity if I did, so... If I went and got it. You can have that back. Don't you worry, mister. You were just about to leave, is what you're remembering. Wow, yeah, that's us ready. Well, let me pick up, like, stuff. And then, like, try to fill the gaps. Okay. The stuff we need when we leave. Is that stuff. But now there's a whole bunch of holes everywhere. It's annoying. Wish you could choose where to put stuff in. Okay, just in case he tries to steal, he checks this box. He doesn't. Okay. We can escape tonight. Before day 37. We've got everything we need. Wow, okay. This is... Now we just got a lot of time to just sit around and pray. We're gonna dig out at the same spot, obviously, because there's already a hole. And there's not much of a walk to get to the top. Okay. We can just relax. I mean, we got time. We got dinner coming up. I mean, we've made everything we need to make, so we don't need to go do our knowledge stuff. Don't need to up our knowledge anymore. That's at like 90 anyways. 87, yeah. Don't need to rush into the room either, because we can just that button opens our stats immediately. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's just the stat button. That's cool. That's something I like. And I think down, yeah, down is favors. These are nice keybinds. Even though right is nothing. Right is equip weapon, which is I feel like it's so random, but okay. You know, that's fine. Make whatever the buttons you want. You know, free will and all that. Okay. And I'm still rushing here. I don't know, I just want dibs on a machine. Yeah, it's only strength we need to max out our stuff. I didn't know that. Well, it's good to learn. It's nice to learn things this far into the game. There's also a flashlight. Don't even know what that would be for. Like, I can see around pretty nicely at night. Like, it's pretty lit. Maybe there's, like, dark spots in, like, a later prison. Maybe HMP has, like, dark spots. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I'm a little stressed. I'm a little stressed, because today's the day we escape. 1 hour 15. Yeah, this is going to be a good stream length. I'm going to be happy about this. It's going to be a successful day, if everything goes to plan. Which we pray it will. So we're in the final free period, and then there's the evening roll call. Which we were actually there for last time. But it was a little tiny bit close, which was a little scary. Admittedly. Okay. Right. Our plan will now fall into place. I mean, I could put the bed dummy in now, right? Like, no one's checking my room. So that can just be there. And as long as the key's in here, yeah, then we're kind of just chill. Oh man, I'm stressed, bro. I'm so stressed. Okay, it was like 9:45 when I activated the generator. Our interest is at 0. We're gonna have a red key, so we don't need cutters. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Got like an hour. Okay, so the plan is to obviously dig under the wall at the same part. Then we're going to go to the room at the top with the red key. We're then going to take an ID. We're then going to craft it with a ink pot and feather to then get a written ID, and then we can actually just escape. That is it. That's all we need. And we also need a guard outfit, obviously, but we have one of those, right? Pretty sure we have one of those. Actually, I remember seeing it, so, like, you know, don't stress myself out right now. Now's not the time. Okay, here we go. Now's not the time for dog barking either. Okay. Okay, okay. Now we wait. Oh, my dogs are barking. I really don't want them to be barking while I do this run, because I don't want a distraction, you know what I mean? It's fine. I'll breathe. I'll just survive, you know? Didn't turn off. It's fine. That might actually be a good thing. I activated the door so many times there, that could have been really bad. Shovel. Shovel. What do we need? Shovel, bar, guard outfit, key. I think that's it. Oh no. We can leave that behind. We need these. Sorry about the barking, bro. This is a bad time for the barking. This. Chocolate bar. Okay, they're being told to go in, so I'm just gonna wait. Don't worry about it. Patience. So we have everything we need. Actually, it'd be good if we had it, like, here. Or maybe more like... I'm really trying to get my inventory figured out. Sorry about the barking, bro. What? I need feather. Okay, hold on, I'll be back. Right, sorry. I was downstairs with my dogs. Let me check audio. That was just me vocally going Right. I'm a little locked out, but hopefully we'll lock back in on our way there. So we just kind of go up, touch the little area, and go through the door. And do the rest. Oh wait. Oh my god, I almost went the wrong way. That would have been awful. I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in at all. Are you kidding me? I'm not even locked. I wasn't focused. I don't even. I wasn't. Oh my god. Bro. I'm not beating it today. I'm sorry. I don't have it in me. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop streaming. After, this day. We'll try gather up some supplies, this day, but I'll, I gotta quit. Yeah. Sorry if it's a letdown, but, I just can't. I didn't know we didn't have enough money. Wow, that's crazy. I thought we were rich, but guess we ran out. Yeah, that's really brought my mood down. Could've waited. Really could've waited. I told you I wasn't locked in. I did tell you. I wasn't focusing. I wasn't like there. I just wasn't ready. So, you know, that's what happens. For ink. No, I'm not giving them ink. Actually, I think my roomie is ink, so I will. That's such a letdown, man. That's completely killed my mood. I was like, oh my god, we might actually get out. I was already in a bad mood from my dogs being like so loud and being like distracting me, and I couldn't really like focus on getting out. But at least I know that's a red door now. I guess that's I already assumed that was a red door, but I guess that we learned that. And I guess we also learned that we get caught by the spotlights when it's not midnight, but I kind of already knew that fact. So I guess it's more of just a reminder than learning. I just wasn't locked in. I was just too stressed. I was too shaky. I just didn't have it in me. So I'll stream tomorrow and we'll beat it tomorrow. Probably come in tomorrow with like a whole bunch of energy, and I'll be like, I gotta do this, and I will, and I will do it. I mean, I could have done it then and there, but I just, you know, 20 seconds later, and I could have gone out. I just wasn't focused, because I wasn't locked in. I told you. I literally said, not locked in, and I wasn't. There's a lot of things we need that we don't have. We have way too many putties. That's a start. Just too many putties. So that's bad. Another bad thing is that we don't have any molten plastics. So we need to buy lighters from people. So, you know, that's a thing. Or find lighters. That's also an option. There's some stuff we can melt. Man, that really sucks. I don't even need the file. I'm like actively trying to put it back. I mean, at least we got like 2 sheets of metal. Right? We have like no... we have no money somehow. I thought we had so much money. The midday roll call. I mean, I just gotta pray that they don't. I mean, I'm desperate for money right now. I gotta rush back. And then I can get the duct tape. And then we'll be up a duct tape. Okay. Okay. We need wood. We need timber. Timber's not the easiest thing to find. Our stats are also kind of low. So I think I'm gonna spend this time, gonna get to 90 for each one. Oh, well, I'm at... Okay, let's get a little past 90. Then, I guess. I gotta go learn. Gotta go learn. Because I think our learning is... Yeah, 77. That's not 80, is it? So, we need at least 5 just to be comfortable. That's so annoying. We'll get our stamina back. When we eat. I don't think I am too fatigued. Am I too fatigued? I might be too fatigued. Sorry about the dogs barking, man. I guess they opened the back door again and they decided that that was a good idea. Hopefully this is a rude awakening for them that this is not a good idea. So, you know. Right, I'm gonna get the strength up. Because I think strength is what I need. I think that ups my health. I don't think I need the speed to up my health. Is that true? I don't know. It won't... Okay, yeah, it is. This is, like, really hard to do for some reason. As long as I can get 100 health, that'd be, you know. And you can see that. Yeah, okay. It is just only strength. That's my bad for thinking it was also speed. I thought it was both combined, so if you had like 50-50, if you had 100-100, you'd have 50 health. If you had 50-50, you'd have 25 health. That is not the case. So that's why it doesn't kick you off the strength one, because you can actually tell when you reach max. Because of your health. Didn't know that. I think I actually maxed out. No, I didn't. Great. I beat up one of them, but I don't have it in me to test my luck. I really could have gotten Meep there. But, meh. Yeah, sorry for, fumbling. I don't need another metal sheet. I think I have enough metal sheets. Wait. No, I don't. I actually do need another metal sheet. I would take a lighter, but I'm broke. So, you know. Did I not already... Sorry about the barking. Give ink to Liam. Bro, I can't accept another ink one, bro. Well, I gotta... Yeah, I guess that's a good thing for the future. Sorry about the barking. I know you can hear it. So. Still haven't gotten timber. I was really hoping it was just gonna happen, but no, I didn't get timber. Still haven't gotten timber. Still haven't gotten timber. A lighter. Do I need the feather? I don't think I need a feather. There's another sheet of metal, but I don't think I need that. I wasn't looking for ink pots. There might have been one. I think this is too risky to go for this. Okay. Oh, timber. Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. I might have already seen timber in the past and just looked over it. That was my bad if I have. Sorry about the barking. Man, what are they barking at? Are they just barking out of free will? Like, what's going on? Okay. So we only need 2 duct tape. Oh, we need another putty. We need toothpaste. Oh my god, I didn't know that. I wasn't looking for toothpaste. I might have passed some. Damn it, I might have... I wasn't looking for toothpaste. No, bro. Wait, what is this? Mints. I might have passed toothpaste. Sorry about the barking. My eyes are wide. I'm just looking for this glue. Not entirely what you'd brush your teeth with, but you know. And there it is. Knew I saw it, but okay. Well, now we have all the putties and the molten plastics. We also have all the metal sheets we need. All we need is 2 duct tape, and to get the red and cyan key putties, molds. But we need to get the red one first from Morales, and also we'll get the coins for doing that. So at the end of the day, we're in a pretty good spot. I think I actually played a day extra than I wanted to, or said I would. I don't think anyone's selling duct tape. I also don't have money, so like I don't know what I'd do with that information. But yeah, I think we're done for today. Sorry I didn't escape, but yeah. I'll stream tomorrow. And yeah. I was thinking of taking him down and then just putting it in a different desk, but I didn't. I think the only one Liam wants ink. I have ink, right? Yeah. I could probably just find ink from someone else. Good to have money, so... Liam. Sick. Wonder if he has ink. He does! He always has something that I got rid of. I feel like he always just... I feel like that's his thing. That's all the... Yeah, that's all the contraband. I thought I had more, but... I guess not thinking about it, I don't. Okay. Merv. Probably not gonna beat up Merv, so... I'm on the look for duct tape too, mate. We're in the same boat. Look out for ink. I got ink, but it's mine, so... Right. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna end for today. Just 'cause we've played enough. You know, I know how to escape now. We're gonna escape tomorrow. It's gonna be chill. It's gonna be fun. So, yeah. I'm also really warm. I do just want to end, so... yeah. 1 hour 39. Pretty good length. Okay. Right, tomorrow we'll upgrade the shovel fully. We'll get both of the key molds, and then we'll escape with a guard outfit. And the feather and ink. And we won't dig a hole when it's not lights out. I just wasn't locked in, so it was my bad. Anyways, I'm gonna end. This was actually pretty good. Pretty fun, so yeah. But tomorrow we should escape. This is the one that's taken me easily the longest, so I really hope the next one doesn't take even longer. Hopefully just about the same. Okay, right, I'm gonna end. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.